Hey, CDR Nation, day 97, Super Start Sunday, Diary of an Entrepreneur, 97th day recording, straight to you, messages. We've come a long way in 97 days. Great feeling. Weighed in this morning at 308.4. That's a pound and 4 ounces up from last Sunday, but remember, I'm back home from vacation. We snacked out a lot. I'm not afraid. We're going to do this 250 by the end of the year. That's fine. I've been adjusting things, all day today on Super Start Sunday because this is where it's at. This starts my week. This starts a new week for us. We're building. We're growing. The weight's going to come down. I know that. The credit score is going to go up. A lot of conversation about cash flow because cash flow is king. How to increase the cash flow. We're going to get to working on that. We're going to get to building that. So the weight doesn't scare me, guys. If you fail, you just get back up. You take your successes, you build off your successes, you learn from your failures. I had a great time on vacation. Exhausted, but I had a great time. A lot of work, a lot of play, a lot of eating out, a lot of trying different things. Got to try alligator over the week, so I had some alligator, which was really good. Surprising, it was good. So little Southern Indiana boy got to try alligator, so that's great. We're building. Doesn't matter what the weighed in this morning. We're going to weigh in less next Sunday. We're going to just work hard and make it happen. That's the way it goes, guys. Been thinking a lot of escape velocity. Escape velocity, for some of you guys out there that may know or may not know, is the speed at which an object must travel to break free of the gravitational pull, the gravitational force of the object that it's on to enter orbit. Achieving escape velocity is one of the hardest things in space travel. It takes it's one of the biggest challenges that face when you're going into space is the escape velocity. The vehicle requires an enormous amount of fuel to break free of the gravitational pull. I love that little saying there. It takes a great amount of fuel to break free. I've been relating this to business. I've had this picture in my head of a space shuttle going off, trying to break free, to get into the atmosphere, to get above the atmosphere, to be able to orbit the Earth. And I relate that to the business that I'm in. It's taking a massive amount of fuel, whether it be energy, whether it be money, capital, just everything that we have, we're throwing at this, trying to escape the velocity, trying to achieve the escape velocity of our past, of the things that are weighing us down, our haters, the debt that the businesses are under. So I like that. I think we'll explore a little more about that, about the escape velocity, because I really feel that that's where we're at right now. We're a space shuttle that is trying to take off with all that force against us, and it just, we don't seem like we're going to be able to clear the atmosphere and be able to get into orbit, and orbit's where we need to be. That's the land of milk and honey, if you want to look at it that way. So a lot of talk is going to be over escape velocity. I really feel like that is something that we're going to talk about over the next few months with CDR Nation. We're building, we're growing, but it takes a massive amount of fuel, which is energy on myself, energy on my family, sacrifice. It just takes so much trying to launch this business. This business is gobbling up capital. It's gobbling up energy. For me, it's just, like I said, it's like a newborn, up late at night, taking care of the newborn, making sure it's fed before you're fed, making sure that everything's going right with it. It's healthy before you're healthy, sacrificing everything for it. That's exactly what we're doing for this business. We're sacrificing everything for it. Even though we're tired and we're exhausted, and we know that we're facing this monumental task to free ourselves from the velocity, from the gravitational pull that's pulling us back down to what I call a normal life. We're trying to break free into an abnormal life, something that's more than what we've got right now, and we know that it's a challenge. We're up for that challenge. We're building, we're growing. What a difference a second makes. What a difference a minute makes. What a difference an hour makes. What a difference a day makes. What a difference a week makes. What a difference a month makes. And hell yeah, what a difference a year makes, guys. You just got to keep going. You got to keep growing. it's going to be hard. I understand that. I understand that you guys are up against some great tasks. You're up against some things that are just chaining you and enslaving you to your old life. But you've got to find a way. You got to find a way to break free step by step. You got to do it, guys. It's going to change. It's going to get better. You can't give up. You got to keep trying. You got to keep driving at it. You know, we're back home now. We're with the slow internet. We were doing so great with the fast internet in the resort that we were in Florida. Even in the hotel that we were in Pigeon Forge, we were able to upload a lot of old video to the Facebook page, CDR Nation on Facebook. We were able to be current and upload, you know, within 30 minutes of these videos. Now we're back to uploading for 2 hours. So we're going to find out what we can do about that with our internet here, see if we can't get a faster solution going. But, you know, that's what we're talking about here with CDR Nation. Things are going to arise, problems are going to arise. You just have to find the solution and work with them and keep going until you're there, until you reach the land of milk and honey, until you can get greater. We know the storms are coming. We know the turbulences are coming. Like we said, strap in, buckle up. We're going to turn this plane right into that storm, and we're not scared. We're going to go through that storm. We're going to take the bumps and bruises. We're going to take the knocks. We're going to go. And if our plane crashes, we're going to find a way to buy a new plane, and we're going to go at it again, guys, because that's what we do. We're survivalists. It is Super Start Sunday. We have a big week ahead of us. A lot of conversation today. Got to talk to one of my DMT entertainment advisors today, so we talked, and he had some great solutions, great suggestions for where we need to go from here. It's all about building cash flow this week. We're going to try to build massive cash flow. I know that sounds silly in 1 week, but we are at it. We're going to make massive cash flows, because you know what, guys? It only takes one opportunity, one sale, one post, one video, somebody liking your video, somebody commenting on your video, somebody sharing your video, somebody like Grant Cardone saying, hey, this is my boy, go listen to him. Gary Vee saying, hey, go listen to my boy here. And then CDR Nation's off and running, guys, and we know that. That's why we're doing this. We're doing it for you every day, to get better, to get bigger, to grow for you guys. That's exactly what we're doing. It takes one stone to take down the giant. Guys, that's what we're doing. That's what we're building. We're building a company. We're giving you an inside look at building this company. We're sharing it. You know, we're not professionals. Like I said, I'm videotaping from a home office here. You know, it's a storage closet as well. It's got different things in here, but that's, you know, what we have to deal with right now. We got to do with what we have and do the best we can, but it only takes one opportunity, one stone to bring down the giant, one swing of the sword to slay the dragon. We know that, and we're at that, and we're growing. We hope that you're out there grinding every day and working. Keep talking to us, keep PMing us. That gives me energy when you guys comment on things, or that you PM me or private message me and say, hey, you know, here's what we were thinking, we like this, or we don't like this, we think you need to change this and do that. We're listening, and yeah, haters, keep talking to me. I love you guys. You guys give me the fuel. That's the massive amount of fuel that I'm going to need to reach the escape philosophy is going to come mainly from my haters. I love you guys. Stay at it. Stay hating. If that's what you guys want to do. You know, I've always said, no matter what you want to do, be the best at it. Be the best damn whatever. If you want to be a hater, be the best damn hater you can be, guys. Don't give it half-assed. Just go all the way in and go at it. Let's do it. All right, guys. I've got a lot of work to do here. We're going to start this week strong. We're going to see where it comes up. Cash flow is king. You know, a penny, like Grant Cardone says, a penny earned or a penny saved is not a penny earned. It's just a penny, guys. Go out there. Think bigger than pennies. Let's get this cash flow growing. Watch how we're going to do this. Watch how we grow. All right, guys. I got a lot of work to do left tonight and start this week. So I'm going to get off here. Talk to you guys later. See ya.